A local animal rescue is celebrating its 1-year anniversary as a thank you to all the support they've gotten and because, gosh darn it, they're a year old. And to talk about the fun, the activities, the dog fashion show, and how 41 NBC is participating, let's turn to Leah Murphy and Nikki Brooks from Furever After Rescue. Thank you so much for coming on.
Well, it's a pleasure having us. Thank you so much for letting us come on the show.
We are very happy to have you, and we're very excited about this Saturday. Tell us a little bit about the event.
Well, since this is going to be our 1-year anniversary, we're throwing a great big bash. We're going to have things for all people in the family, kids, adults, pretty much everybody. For the kids, we're going to have some games that they can play to win free prizes, face painting, play with the animals. We're going to have Iggy the pig there, so they can feed a pig if they really want to.
Not for adoption.
No, the pig is not for adoption. We may have others. What I'm hearing is we may branch out a little bit into pigs, but I'm not sure about that right now. But then, of course, we will have an adoption event there, so there will be puppies like these little guys who will be there to be adopted. They're looking for their forever homes. We're also going to be grilling out, doing hamburgers, hot dogs, bake sale. We're going to have some vendors there, so other vendors that are going to come and help participate and show off their stuff. And we're going to have a silent auction, so you can come out and bid on all kinds of goodies and baskets of stuff, and also a raffle, because we've had some local restaurants and businesses that have donated things for our raffle, so you can win and participate with some of the other groups around town as well. So
a whole lot of stuff going on, and a big milestone really, because we have so many shelters, and it's nice to see one that's just a year old now really gaining steam and getting more notice and helping out in the community, really, because a lot of animal shelters here, animal rescues anyway, they do help each other out, and there are a lot to keep in contact with each other. There is a dog fashion show you folks are doing.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that and what we have to do with it.
Okay, so we are having a doggy fashion show. Anybody who wanting to participate, they just bring their animal dressed up. The event itself is from 10 to 3, but the doggy fashion show is starting at noon. So if you do want to participate and bring a puppy or a dog, just have them dressed up, be there by 11:30, 11:45, so we can make sure everybody's set. And you were gracious enough to be one of our judges.
Indeed. If anyone knows fashion, it's this guy right here.
So we've got you as a judge and a couple other judges that I'm still working on, but hopefully we'll have everybody set by the time the show is on Saturday. We're also going to have Amy with cotton pink photography. Pink cotton pink. I apologize, I'm not sure which order it's in.
It's okay.
But she is going to be doing a photo shoot there as well, so anybody that wants to get pictures done with their babies can come get pictures taken, and the file of their photos will be online, so they can download and print off as many photos as they'd like.
So much fun to be had. So much fun. And it's early in the morning, so less of a chance for rain, hopefully. And we will go over that forecast a little later. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's actually wrap this up by talking about the whens and wheres. The event is this Saturday, September 13th, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., the dog fashion show being from 12 to 1. It takes place at the First Christian Church in Macon on 2306 Vineville Avenue. The dog fashion show, as I said, starts at noon, and I'll be one of the judges because I'm always hip with the new fashion. So there we go.